If you don't want to end up like me, don't repeat the same mistake I did.
The law doesn't speak. It whispers in riddle, and this is one of them.
One notification changed Aaron's life forever as he stared at the small screen, watching a fortune that wasn't his settle into his account. No phone call, no alert, just a life-changing balance. Sitting there, waiting. Aaron thought he'd found a loophole in the universe, but he was wrong. He didn't find a fortune. He walked into a predatory trap. For 5 days, the bank was dead silent. No frozen cards, no emails. This is what we call the quiet window. It's the most dangerous moment in finance, where a bank's error exists, but your decision to touch it turns a glitch into a crime. Aaron saw the silence as permission. The law saw it as a paper trail. He wasn't greedy. He was drowning. Eviction notice on the table. Empty fridge. When he saw that $45,000, he didn't see a crime. He saw oxygen. He waited 72 hours for the bank to blink. When they didn't, he convinced himself of the lie that ruins lives. If they haven't taken it back yet, it's mine. He paid the back rent. He cleared his debt. For the first time in years, he slept. But here's the legal reality. The law doesn't care if you're desperate. The moment he spent a single cent, he became a custodian of misplaced funds. By using it, he didn't just spend money, he unknowingly signed a ghost contract. The miracle ended at a checkout counter. 3 words, card declined. He opened his app, expecting a balance. Instead, he saw a number that made his blood run cold. Negative $41,200. The bank didn't ask for a refund. They triggered the right of offset. They clawed back every cent, swallowing his actual paycheck, his rent money, and his survival. It gets worse. Because he spent the money. The bank didn't just want the $45,000 back. They tacked on reconciliation fees, daily interest, and legal processing costs. Aaron used a mistake to fix a $5,000 debt and ended up with a $65,000 liability. He had 5 days of peace in exchange for a decade of financial ruin. The bank's error gave him the access, but his desperation gave them his future. If money you didn't earn lands in your account, don't touch it. Because the most expensive money you will ever spend is the money you thought was free.